Good afternoon, good evening, and good night, and welcome to Throwbacks, where we talk all things cool and retro. Today we're going to be looking at the brand new fantastic model, aka FansToys FM03 Warhorse, aka Ironhide. Alright, let's take a look. Comes with some pretty cool artwork. I dig it. Blah, 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 blah. FansToys, blah, blah, blah. Looks pretty good. Nice, I dig it. All right, not too much there. We're going to open this sucker up. All right, get him out of here. But prime. Anyway. All right. And he comes in the... Get on out of here. That has booklet with a... Nissan Red Cherry Vanette alt mode, very cool, and a beautiful robot mode with his trading card there, and some, assuming that's transformation instructions. He doesn't want to come out here. Get out of there now, come on now. Let's get. I love this one scene, I think it was in Changing Gears maybe, where Ironhide's running through the forest, and you just kind of hear him in the background go, "Let's get it on." Let me know if you know what episode that's from, because I swear that happened. Anyway. Alright, FM03, dig it. Love this styrofoam. You know, it's so bad for the environment, but so reminiscent of our 80s childhood action figures. And oh my god, and thank god I opened him from the right side, because he comes with so much stuff. Let's see what he comes with, shall we? Let's. Alright, so first off, he comes with a very shiny blaster, which looks like his vintage blaster, I think, that somehow just kind of went on his little carriage, his little back vehicle thing, the little back part of the van, whatever you call that. A sled, maybe, and more of a modern ish weapon. I think this was his drill you saw in the cartoon a couple times. You could put like in his forearm or his hand, whichever you choose. And it comes out, and it could be this thing, whatever that is. All right. And it comes with some blast effects. And more blast effects where he's like, rapidly firing, which I'll never use, but pretty cool. Nice of them to, make this stuff. It's not something, I mean, they could keep it and save me $20, but, And here's a old gruff looking little Ironhide telling young Cup to get out of his way at the chow line. Pretty cool. So... that's fine. Put his little plastic death shroud off him, but I do love that they do things like that. That little extra bit of quality. And the old, I guess that's his jetpack. Oh, here we go. Here is that thing that goes into... started to say his backside. Well, it's not something you want on your backside. It's a little, again, the little sled that comes off of him, and that's, sticks in the middle and shoots a missile out, which I don't think it really shoots, but it might. Just might be something I need to figure out. But it looks like it would, right? Maybe. And, like 1995 Kenner fashion, just like push the button and it's, I don't know. I'm not going to use it. I will be posing with this, though. That's his signature pew pew right there. Very nice, very nice. Probably the same one that's going to come with Ratchet. And it comes with an identical one, for us to, two-fist it. Let's see, what else does he come with? And whatever this is. Don't know, but he comes with it. Oh, you know what? I bet that's the little configuration where you make him look like his goofy G1 self. You can put the little chair there inside of, behind his chest / head. Yeah. We may get to that. We may not. Probably not. I'm not going to transform him. So, spoiler alert, I'm not going to transform him. So, if you're expecting that, don't. Because I'm not going to. This is just my initial thoughts on the bot mode. And whatever he comes with. He comes with a lot of faces. I'm going to lay him out. We'll take a look. And I do think, looking at other people's reviews, that the FansToys version is better than the X-Transbots, mostly because of the face. And that's just from a visual point. I mean, he may feel better, he may feel worse. I don't know. I've not held the X-Transbots one in my hand, but go ahead and give me that hate now, because I do like X-Transbots, I will tell you. But I went ahead and waited for the FansToys, because I knew that he'd be that, just, you know, like that much better. Because I've had the Takara one for this long, and it's not a fan. I guess that's it. All right, so let's get. Oh, yeah, he's got it on like a little, you know, like a coat or something. It's funny. Anyway, he comes out okay looking. Pull the arms out like so. Kind of move him around. His thumbs are in kind of a wacky spot, but the hands do feel nice. So my first impression out of the box is, you know, of course, he feels good. He's metallic. He's painted beautifully. Looks very nice. I don't know. Am I going to talk about it? I will. But let's take a look at him first. Huh? Let's take a look at Mr. Ironhide. So, like I said before, I love the face sculpt. I love the helmet. I love his little mohawk. I love the shininess. I love the color of red. I'm not crazy about all this business going on up here so close to his neck. I feel like they should have, like, secured that off somehow. Hate, capital H, hate this mustardy stripe going down the side, because they could have not done that and still made it accurate, but they didn't care. And yes, I'm being that picky, because this is FansToys. This should ideally be a perfect figure. I don't mind that this doesn't look terribly finished. It's fine. But the stripe there on the red, I think I'm going to have to paint over it. Not really. I think that does. I was like, maybe they won't bother me in person, but it does. It does bother me in person. And I don't care if he's gonna, you know, it's gonna mess up the alt mode, because guess who I have to fill that need right now? Takara. I brought up, I'll say it again, I brought up X-Transbots a while ago, mainly because I didn't like how their, I guess, crotch section, I guess, looked. It just didn't look finished, as to where the FansToys looks accurate and finished and just very good. I didn't know if I would like this gray, but it's metallic and it looks really good, and I do like it. I like the red, and I'm going to go ahead and say it. I don't like his little USB port looking thing there in the chest, because you shouldn't be able to see all that mess. Sorry, you just shouldn't. It is noticeable and it is bothersome, and I'm probably going to try to stick like a little light blue piece of plastic or paper or some nonsense in there to cover that up, because it's just distracting, man. Come on. Yeah, should be enough room to put a little Autobot symbol there. I was kind of worried about that too, because, you know, a lot of places have Ironhide trying to put the little symbol there, which we know that wouldn't work, because that's where the old Nissan symbol goes, or whatever he is. I don't know. I do like the chest, though. It does look like Ironhide. It doesn't look like he's just got a gut or something like the Takara. Feet look very good, very finished. Just looks really good and solid all together. Again, I don't like all this business going on, you know. I get that you're not gonna, whoops, sorry, scared myself. You may not, you may not notice this on your shelf, but I mean, just, you know, obviously we're taking a look at it. Face looks beautiful, eyes looks great. I love that blue. I love the gray on his face. Love the red. Red is beautiful in person. I was worried that it may not look good, but it does. All the gray looks great on him. Got the line work. It's accurate. Some people will say they don't like the toon look because it's not interesting enough. Well, you know what? It looks accurate. Accuracy is what I want, not interesting. It's interesting to me if they can get it accurate. How about that? But I do think he looks good. Like you can see the just straight up die cast in the joints. They're just like, I don't mind that at all. That's interesting to me. You know, not, you know, like extra stuff, extra fiddling around with the sculpting that they don't need to do. This grinds my gears. All the stuff under his neck they could have covered up. Hate that stripe right there. I'm definitely going to get some shiny red paint. Just paint over it. But I do really like him other than that. All right, so we're not going to go over crazy accessory time because we're not going to transform him. But we will look at what he comes with. What does he come with? He comes with a few things, as we saw. Comes with this nice booklet that it's fine, you know. If you're gonna transform him, there you go. FansToys does have a nice little channel on YouTube that will probably give you a good hint in case you like visually seeing stuff that I do. Let's see. It comes with a lot of stuff. Basically, I'm not gonna change his face. I'm not gonna give him 20 different guns. Now, I am impressed that somehow when you transform him, you can make that little kind of, I want to call it like a back carriage. It's not what it is, a little back area. I don't know. But if you know what I'm talking about with the G1 figure, you know, you transform him from a van and half of him becomes a robot, the other half becomes like this little back battle station thing that he can stand on or whatever. But a lot of this stuff is meant for that. And apparently you can make this with just whatever you're looking at right here. And that's cool. I like that. I'm not going to do it, but if that's something you want to do, you love the, you know, the toy G1 look, you can do that. All right, so we're not going to look at all the blast effects and all that shenanigans. I do like the way he looks, the way he feels. I think he's cool. I think he's going to be great once I get rid of that kind of distracting little business going on there. I don't like that. But, yep. Some nice ratchety joints. I think he's got all kinds of stuff going on here in the kind of waist crotchular section there to put him in whatever pose you need him in. He does enough for me. That's all I'm gonna say as far as posing. He's a poser. Let's do some comparisons. Here he is next to G1 Ironhide with the add-on kit. That if you look at our channel, I do a nice review on that apparently a lot of people like, so you might enjoy it. So go to our channel and look for that. If you like your Ironhide, if you like your G1 Ironhide not looking like a headless doof, and you like him looking like a regular G1 looking character, you can look at that video and see what we did there. But that's what he looks like compared to his G1 self. Got a few. Let's see. Here is the Kara, which golly, just bringing it in here like it's like a hot mess. So there he is. Ugh, yuck. All right, get out of the way. And here he is next to Legends Scale Magic Square, which is great. And what are those called? Heroes of Cybertron? No. Oh yeah, you can call them that. But this is the Japanese version, the Super Collectible Figure SCF. Anyway, we used to call them just PVC Transformers back in the day. They were hard to get, but one of the first, if not the first, accurate, or very accurate as you could get, G1 interpretations of Ironhide, even though he's a wee fella. This was probably one of my first really Ironhide figures that I loved. It does look weird now seeing how his feet are like bigger than his chest, but that's what we had back in the day. And then we have the Magic Square Ironhide, which I think looks great. See, they didn't put a stripe there. Come on, FansToys, let's go. And if you guys want to check out the little kit there that I put on G1 Ironhide, like I said, check out that video. You might dig it. You might. But anyway, I think this is what most people really want to see, is how he looks next to Takara. And he's way heftier. Feels way better. Takara feels way light. Kind of just, I mean, you know, the Takara wasn't terrible, but it was terrible. You know what I mean? Like, for the time, it was good, but just the fact that he had a head, we're like, cool, he has a head. He's red. He looks like Ironhide. But if you put him kind of together and compare them, it's no contest, you know. Again, not a terrible figure, but very much worth the upgrade. So, yeah. So, old Takara Ironhide, he's going back into vehicle mode, along with Ratchet. He does look great compared to him, the FansToys. So, yeah, that's about it. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. So, not going to go too crazy. I don't want this video to be 6 hours long, so we're not going to transform. This is my just initial thoughts. But, yeah, right out of the box. Love. 5 out of 5. Highly recommend. Good to go. Squared away. Thumbs up. Dig it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. You like FansToys? Did you get this figure? Do you like the X-Transbots better? Do you like the car better? Or do you just not care? Let me know. Let me know what you think. And if you watch this whole video, please like, subscribe. We do content every single day where we talk about Star Wars, Transformers, G.I. Joe, Robotech, Marvel Legends, Spectre Gadget, Powerpuff Girls. I don't you name it. You name it. You really do name it. But on behalf of me and Big Buddy Brad, please like, subscribe. We're going to throw one back. And until next time, we will see ya.